Africans are actually falling in love with Africa. Now, let's be clear. Guys, we have so many things to complain about. So the politics, the socio-economic, I can't just say every African is loving Africa. No, the fact is you ride out your house as a portal, you'll be like, this is some bullshit. You'll be upset. That is still a constant. But the African creative space, things that are coming from Africa, the era of West is best is done. Probably with a few things like technology and so on, people will still have the perception that West is best. But right now, people are looking at our content, our film, our music, our art, our fashion. And your consumer wants to get something that is actually African, because it being African means it's closer to them. So please, present to them an offering that is actually genuinely African. And you'll probably find more success than trying to sugarcoat and present something foreign. Gentlemen, you're selling an energy drink. Make sure your energy drink comes out as authentically African. And your audience will lap it up. Where is this from? Oh, it's from here. It's from Africa. Great. They'll probably pick it up better than something that's foreign, because there's already Red Bull for that. But I don't want a Red Bull. Can I get something that's Red Bull quality but made from here? If the answer is yes, and if it's your product, you know what? I'll buy it. That's the 18 to 24-year-old. And that's what they're teaching us. Africans are loving Africans. Now, what this means again is, it's not just everyone loves everyone and we're living in a kumbaya type of environment. No. There's a person who will be around the corner who will give you a reason to not like them, but that's fine. What we are saying is, who made the product? Who made this piece of content? Who made it matters as well. You're no longer living in a silo. If you're selling a product, a brand, a service, you're not Kenya only. Start thinking about the fact that other people across the continent will be seeing what your brand is and what it stands for. So make sure you package it for a more universal audience. Don't just think small. You'll be surprised what you can achieve if you package it, keeping in mind anyone on this continent could see it. And the reverse is true. Your audience here can see what else is available on the continent and in the world. So their expectation of quality, their expectation of respect in the way you're putting your communication together is high. If you're below par, they're going to measure you according to the standards they've seen throughout the continent. So don't assume they cannot see what the rest of the world is doing, because they can. They are connected and they're talking. Because you might think, no, man, my media plan doesn't cover anything outside Kenya. But it doesn't factor in the WhatsApp groups, that these guys are connecting and collaborating. So a kid in Nairobi is talking to a kid in Lagos, he's talking to a kid in Accra, he's talking to a kid in Chad, Lusaka, wherever it is. And they're sharing. And if your content is as interesting enough for them to share, your brand is actually moving much faster than you ever expected. And you're not even paying for that.